In the bustling city of Harborville, nestled by the sea, lived a young woman named Emma. She was an ordinary person with extraordinary dreams. Emma's heart was set on running a marathon, but there was one major hurdle: she had never run more than a mile in her life. Growing up, Emma faced numerous health challenges. Diagnosed with asthma as a child, she often found herself sitting on the sidelines, watching other kids play and run. The doctors advised her to avoid strenuous activities, and over the years she internalized the belief that she wasn't meant for sports. One crisp autumn morning, as she walked through the city park, Emma saw a group of marathon runners training. Their determination and camaraderie sparked something within her. If they can do it, why can't I? She thought. That evening, she made a decision that would change her life. She would train for and complete a marathon, no matter how long it took. Emma started small. Her first run was barely a jog around the block, and she returned home wheezing and exhausted. But she didn't let that deter her. She sought advice from experienced runners, read articles on training techniques, and most importantly, believed in her dream. Every morning before dawn, Emma laced up her sneakers and hit the pavement. Progress was slow. There were days when her legs felt like lead and her lungs burned with every breath. Yet she pushed forward, reminding herself that every step, no matter how small, brought her closer to her goal. Her friends and family were skeptical at first. "Are you sure this is a good idea?" Emma, they would ask, concerned for her health. But seeing her unwavering determination, they began to support her, cheering her on during her morning runs and encouraging her during moments of doubt. Months passed, and Emma's perseverance began to pay off. She could run longer distances without stopping, her breathing became more controlled, and she started to feel stronger. The initial struggles transformed into a disciplined routine, and what once seemed impossible now felt within reach. On the day of the Harborville Marathon, Emma stood at the starting line, her heart pounding with excitement and nerves. She looked around at the other runners, each with their own story and reason for being there, and felt a sense of unity and purpose. As the race began, Emma found her rhythm. She focused on her breathing, the sound of her feet hitting the pavement, and the encouragement of the crowd lining the streets. There were moments of pain and fatigue, but with each passing mile, she pushed through, driven by the vision of crossing the finish line. The final stretch was the hardest. Emma's legs felt like they could give out at any moment, but the sight of the finish line filled her with a burst of energy. The cheers of the crowd became a roar in her ears, and with a final, determined push, she crossed the finish line. Tears streamed down Emma's face as she completed the marathon. It wasn't just about the race, it was about proving to herself that she could achieve her dreams despite the odds. Her journey from a sideline spectator to a marathon finisher was a testament to the power of perseverance, belief, and the unstoppable human spirit. Emma's story spread throughout Harborville, inspiring many to pursue their own dreams. She became a symbol of determination and resilience, showing that with hard work and unwavering belief, anything is possible.